Hello students, how are you? Welcome to our online lesson. Today our topic is comparatives. Let's see what comparatives are. Here we go. We have two pictures, picture A and picture B. And we have two similar and at the same time different gadgets here. Firstly, I want you to start with torch. Look at this torch and then this torch. How are they different? Yes, in picture A is a little bigger. So the torch in A is bigger than the torch in B. Now, next one, let's see, watch. In picture A, it's old, and in picture B, it is new. So, or we can say in picture A, it is older than the watch in B. Next item, let's look at the walkie-talkies. Yes, they are interesting. They are 30 pounds in picture A, but they are only 20 pounds in picture B. So, in which picture the walkie-talkies are more expensive? Yes, in picture A. So they are more expensive than the walkie-talkies in B. So what did I do, students? How many items each time I compared? 1 and 2, 2 torches, then 2 watches, and then 2 walkie-talkies. Yes. Comparative, it means, students, we use comparatives to compare two people, places, two places, two things. For example, 2 people, my mother and my aunt, or places, school and house, or things, 2 torches, or 2, let's be walkie-talkies, or something different. Now let's go on with the rules. Let's look at the adjectives. Clean and old, sorry. But when it is comparative degree, we have changed its forms. What do you think? What is different between these two adjectives? Yes, we have added here er and then, again er and then. But why do we add er each time? Because clean and old are one-syllable adjectives. One syllable, clean, old, one-syllable adjectives. So when it is one-syllable adjective, we take the adjective as being in clean, then we add er, and then. We absolutely should write here then. If you forget it, our answer will be wrong. Then rule number 2. Oh, sorry. And look, my room is cleaner than my sister's room. Again, we have how many rooms here? My room and my sister's room. We must have 2 items, absolutely must have. So, next one, big, bigger, and hot, hotter. How has it changed? Yes, we have again added er, but also the adjectives have changed here. Look, students, G has doubled and T has doubled. Why? Let's see why. It is again one-syllable adjective, of course, big, big. Yes, it's one, hot, one syllable. But it has got a special form. Consonant, B is consonant, I is a vowel, G, and it is consonant. When we have got this form in the adjective, we have to double the final consonant. Final consonant in the word big, it is G. We have to double final consonant, of course, like this, and then add er, and of course we have then. And the same with T. T is final consonant, V double final consonant plus er. And our example, Tom's car is bigger than my car. Again, we have 2. Tom's car and my car, 2 cars. And rule number 3, safe, safer. What have we added here? Yes, only R. And large, again, only R. And why have we added only R here, not ER as being in the previous slides? Why? Because it's again one-syllable adjective, safe. Safe, E, we don't pronounce in English language. And large, again, we don't pronounce it. So we have only one syllable, safe, large, large. And adjective ending with E, and we already have this E here, but before we had ER. And as we already have it, we don't need one more E here. We only add R and that's enough. Safer than, larger than. And our example, adjective plus R and than. The example is New York is safer than Mexico City. This is the easiest rule actually to remember because they have already put it here themselves. And next rule, pretty and prettier. We remember this rule from the verbs. So yes, Y, and when it is comparative degree, we haven't got Y. Instead of Y, we have I. Why? We change it because adjectives ending in Y, pretty, here it finishes with I. We replace it means we change this Y into I, Y becomes I. Then we add, again, we always do the same, ER, prettier than. My mother is prettier than my aunt. And expensive. And we saw it before in the walkie-talkies. We said expensive. And do you see here ER, students? Not, of course. We have more. Why do we add here more? Why not ER? Because expensive. We have 3 syllables here. And in the rule, they say to us, if we have 2 or more syllable adjectives, we shouldn't add ER. We should add only more. So we should forget here ER, not ER, because we have here 3 syllables, 3, and the rule says more syllable. Expensive, E, we don't pronounce. That's why we add here only more. Expensive and more expensive. Look at the rule. More, yes, we have more. Then adjective, what is our adjective here? Yes, expensive. And of course, than. And our sample, my mobile phone. For example, my mobile phone is iPhone 11 and is more expensive than yours because your mobile phone is, I don't know, iPhone 7. And of course, which one is more expensive? My mobile phone, because it's iPhone 11. And let's go on. We have some irregular adjectives. What does it mean, irregular? It means that they haven't got a rule. They don't take ER and they don't take more. They completely change, students. Let's see, how do they change? Good becomes better and bad worse. You see, none of these words take ER or they haven't got more with them. That's all with the rules. Now let's practice, students. I'll give you the adjectives and you will tell me comparative of these adjectives. Big, bigger, yes, with double G. Difficult, how many syllables? 3. What do we put here? More, yes, more difficult. Next one, nice. We already have E here. So what do we add? Only R, yes, you're right, nicer. And busy, but it finishes with Y. When we have Y, what are we doing? Yes, we modify it into I. Busier. And large, again, it goes the same with nice, nice and large. Both of them have got E. What should we add? R, yes, larger. And of course, with all these adjectives, what we have to add? Than, yes, than. We must write than here. So that's all with comparative degree, students. Thank you for watching. If you have any difficulties, you can go back or you can replay the video and watch it again. Bye.